Strawberries are one of the most productive crops for small growing areas. When managed correctly, they provide food, quality, and consistent harvests. But that result doesn't happen by accident. It comes from a well-guided process that respects every stage of the plant, from soil preparation to the end of harvest. To produce well, the first thing that must be understood is the soil. Strawberries do not tolerate poorly prepared soil. They have shallow, sensitive root systems. That means any mistake in the top layer of soil directly affects plant development. When the soil is compacted, low in organic matter, or waterlogged, strawberry plants stall. They may survive, but they will not produce at their full potential. The ideal soil for strawberries needs to be loose, well-drained, rich in organic matter, and slightly acidic. Before planting any transplants, the soil must already be ready. Soil preparation starts by loosening the ground to a depth of about 8 to 12 inches. Clods should be broken up, old roots and plant debris removed, and the planting area organized into slightly raised beds. Raised beds make a big difference. They improve drainage, reduce excess moisture, prevent root rot, and lower the risk of soil-borne diseases. This early step defines much of the final yield. After physical preparation comes soil enrichment. Strawberries are nutrient-demanding plants. Without a well-fed soil, the plant grows leaves but cannot sustain quality fruit production. Before planting, it's essential to incorporate well-decomposed organic matter such as aged manure, mature compost, worm castings, and a phosphorus source like bone meal. Everything should be mixed into the soil before placing the plants. The goal here is balance, not excess. A living, biologically active soil releases nutrients gradually and supports steady production throughout the season. With the soil ready, planting begins. Strawberry planting requires attention to one simple but critical detail: the crown. The crown is the growing point of the plant. It must not be buried, or it will rot. It must not sit too high, or the roots will dry out. The correct position is with the crown exactly at soil level. Spacing also plays a direct role in productivity. The ideal spacing is about 10 to 12 inches between plants and 12 to 16 inches between rows. After planting, water thoroughly and keep the soil consistently moist without saturating it. During the first days, growth appears slow, and that is completely normal. In the first weeks after planting, strawberries grow very little above ground. Most of the plant's activity is happening below the surface. Roots are forming, adapting to the soil, and building the foundation that will support future production. The most common mistakes at this stage are overwatering and excessive fertilization. Proper management means keeping the soil lightly moist, stable, and well aerated. Strong early root development makes the rest of the growing cycle much easier and more reliable. After rooting, strawberries enter the vegetative growth phase. New leaves emerge, the plant gains volume, and the bed begins to fill in. This is the ideal time to apply mulch, control weeds, and stabilize soil moisture. Mulching is essential. It protects the soil, reduces water evaporation, moderates temperature, and prevents fruit from contacting the soil directly. At this stage, the plant is building structure and storing energy for fruit production. Water management now becomes even more important. Strawberries do not tolerate extremes. Dry soil slows growth. Saturated soil damages roots and encourages disease. The ideal approach is frequent, light irrigation that keeps the surface layers moist without flooding the root zone. When flowering begins, management must become even more precise. Flowering is when yield potential is defined. Strong flowers lead to quality fruit. Weak flowers reduce production directly. At this stage, nitrogen should be reduced while phosphorus and potassium become more important. Water must remain consistent. Lack of moisture causes flower drop. Excess weakens the plant. Stability matters more than quantity. Pollination also plays a key role in fruit quality. Areas with active pollinators tend to produce larger, more uniform strawberries. In low pollination environments, misshapen fruit is common. Maintaining a healthy, biologically active growing area improves final results. After flowering, fruits begin to develop. The process is clear and predictable. The fruit forms green, grows in size, changes color, and accumulates sugars until maturity. On average, strawberries take 25 to 35 days from flower to harvest. During this phase, soil nutrition and irrigation must remain consistent. Any stress shows directly in fruit size, weight, and flavor. This is also the time to monitor for pests and disease. Aphids, mites, and caterpillars may appear, especially in warmer and drier conditions. Early detection matters. Regular inspection, simple manual removal, and maintaining plant health prevent major issues. Well-nourished, properly managed plants are naturally more resilient. Then comes harvest. Strawberries do not ripen after picking. Timing is critical. The ideal harvest point is when the fruit is fully red, firm, and glossy. Harvest carefully, without pulling on the plant, and avoid damaging flowers or developing fruit. Frequent harvesting encourages continued production. The more consistently fruit is removed, the more cycles the plant produces and the longer the harvest period lasts. After harvest, management continues. Removing ripe fruit redirects energy into new production. Damaged or overripe fruit should be removed to reduce disease pressure. A clean bed supports ongoing productivity. Over time, productivity naturally declines. Strawberries are not permanent plants. After 1 to 2 productive cycles, vigor decreases. At that point, renewing the bed with fresh plants and reconditioning the soil is recommended. Seasonal changes strongly influence strawberry growth. Fall is one of the best planting seasons because temperatures are balanced and plant stress is lower. Winter slows growth and reduces yield, but fruits tend to be sweeter. Spring brings peak production with heavy flowering and regular harvests. Summer requires closer management, especially irrigation. In very hot regions, excessive heat can reduce production, and light shading helps protect plants. Strawberry production is not luck. It is method, sequence, and correct management. Each stage prepares the next. Healthy soil builds strong roots. Strong roots support balanced plants. Balanced plants produce consistently. When this cycle is respected, strawberries deliver quality harvests, even in small growing spaces.